Well, guys, this is your host signing in once again from Popcorn Perspective with Rajiv. And if you're someone new, then this is a channel where you will find reviews on movies that are running in theaters nearby you, or movies or series that are trending on OTT platforms. So, let me just do the honors by talking about the genre of this movie that I picked for this episode and the actor who did it, and whether it is based on certain movie, certain fictional novel out there or not. So let me just do the honors. I'm just going to talk about a science fiction black comedy film written, produced, and acted by Bong Joon-ho, and it is based on a novel that was released in 2022 under the name of Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. So by novel's name itself, you are guessing it right. I'm just going to talk about Mickey 17, and movie will be available on Amazon Prime and Apple TV later on in the months. So before I start with the storyline, what I do on my channel, I talk about the actors and the characters they play in this movie. So we have Mickey Barnes, aka Mickey 17, aka Mickey 18. This character happens to be the protagonist for this movie, and actor who is playing the role is Robert Pattinson, a man who opts in for the expandable role for a research purpose in outer space. Like, to understand what I meant by expandable word, you have to watch this movie. I'm just not going to spoil the fun for you guys. So then we have Nasha Brigade, a security agent, also Mickey Barnes' girlfriend, played by Naomi Aki. Then we have Kenneth Marshall and Alpha Marshall, played by Mark Ruffalo and Tony Collette. And we can see this too happens to be the antagonist for this movie, while Robert Pattinson happens to be the protagonist. Now I'm just going to talk about the storyline that you were waiting for. Mickey Barnes and his friend Timo are getting chased by murderous loan shark goons, so they opt in to be a part of space crew mission to another planet in outer space, and Mickey decides on becoming a expandable for the research purposes, but he doesn't know that what is going to happen with him when he chooses the role of expandable. On the other side, Kenneth and Alpha are enjoying their best life, like cutting out the calories intake for the colonies that are there in the ship other than Mickey Barnes and his friend. Then we see Mickey 17 getting romantically involved with Tasha, and then we see Mickey 18 making a appearance, and later on he decides on killing Mickey 17, but their plan backfires as Kenneth and Alpha decides on sending them out in the planet once again so that they can kill the creature who are surrounding the ship for certain reasons. So they give them the choice. Mickey 17 and 18 are being given the choice whether to get killed or kill the creature. So they are out there and they are just doing their work. So now the takeaway. That's it for the storyline, guys. I'm not just going to spoil the movie for you guys because movie deserves to be watched. For sure, Mickey 17 does the great job by delivering the actor's part. Like, Robert Pattinson made sure to do the justice to the character, I believe so, because he was playing expandable role. That's the secret, guys. That's the secret for the movie, how it is going to happen for him. So takeaway would be, always read the papers you get for signing. Sometimes you just miss out the bigger picture later on, which gets you in trouble. So now about the movie, probably a new storyline. I can't remember about any previously released movies with the same storyline. So it's a good to be watched movie, that's for sure. An animation part on that creature was too smooth. They seemed to be real, and the ending was about to give the chills. But writer did wanted to see audience reaction if that storyline happened in real, because ending was interesting. Then suddenly there comes a turning scene that totally gets the audience on the edge. Why you are doing this? Why it is happening? Now the story is on a good path. When you decide to bring in the bad part for the human race, that's it. So it was a turning point for the audience, that for sure. But that doesn't go well for the scene for sure. Scene was good, but it was giving the chills, and audience was totally given a chance to get surprised or get the chills or get the, what do you say, there is certain words I'm missing out. So another part, there happens to be every single living form in universe deserves their own right to be lived. So if you don't put your nose in their business, they are not going to hurt you. If you do, then make sure you are ready to face the consequences. And other than that, movie also happens to be 18 plus, so you know what I meant by that thing. So Mickey Barnes was the go, and movie is good to be watched when it is starting to be streamed on Amazon Prime. So have a great day and thank me later, guys. Mickey Barnes for the go, guys. Mickey Barnes, Mickey Barnes, Mickey Barnes, Mickey Barnes. Bye.